Okay, so a question on circle and the circumference of a circle. And this was a GCSE question and it's worth 5 marks. Now it says Matthew is organizing a wedding reception for 185 people. Now the people will sit around a circular table or circular tables. The maximum number of 12 people can sit at each table. Now, Matthew wants to use as few tables as possible. Each table has a diameter of 1.8 meters. Now, Matthew is going to put a ribbon around the edge of each table. Now, for each table, he will allow an extra 75 centimeter of ribbon to tie a bow. Now, ribbon is sold in rolls, and there are 20 meters of ribbon in each roll. How many rolls of ribbon does Matthew need? And he says, you must show all your working out. Now, there is a lot of information in this question. So, let's take one piece of information at a time. Now, it says there are 185 people altogether, and 12 people can sit around each table. So let's work out how many tables do we need first. So 185 divide by 12. Okay, so let's work this out. So 185 divide by 12. So that gives us 15.42 to two decimal places. So that means we need 16 tables. Okay, so we can't have 0.42 of a table, so we need 16 tables. Now it says each table has a diameter of 1.8. So since it's a circular table, okay, so that means the diameter of this table is 1.8 meters. So we need to find the distance all the way around this table since Matthew is going to put a ribbon around the table. So we can work out the circumference of the circle. Now the circumference is, the formula for that is pi times by the diameter. Now the diameter of this table is 1.8. So we can multiply pi times by 1.8. So let's work this out. Pi times by 1.8. And we have 5.65 to two decimal places, meters, all the way around this table. Now, but then it said in the question, so we use this information. Then he said, for each table, he will allow an extra 75 centimeters of ribbon to tie a bow. So that means we need to convert that into meters first. So 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So we can do 75 divided by 100. That gives us 0.75 meters. So we can add this. So we can add together 5.65, add 0.75, and that will give us the amount of ribbon that we need for one table. So add 0.75. Okay, so that is 6.4 meters to one decimal place. So now we know that we need 16 tables. So we can multiply by 16 to work out the total length of the ribbon that we need in meters. So 6.4 times by 16. Okay, let's work this out. So times by 16, and we get 102.48 meters to two decimal places. So that's the total amount of ribbon that we need. Okay, but then it says the ribbon is sold, okay, in a roll of 20 meters. And how many rolls do we need? So the final calculation we will do is 102.48 divide by 20, and that will give us the number of rolls that we need. So divide by 20, and we get 5.12. So 5.12 rolls. But we can't buy a 0.12 of a roll. So we need 6 rolls of ribbon for this wedding reception. So this is the answer for this question.